Hi friends, it's Petra here with my latest Bramble Fox video, and today I'm creating a layout of my brand new sweet little niece Jazz. And I love to scrap a little girl, so since you know I only have men in my household. So I'm starting off with creating a background using that gorgeous new border, well, how do you call that? Template. I'll just call it a template. And they are amazing. I've got 3 of them now, and I will link it below because it is so versatile. So I love using them. And I'm starting off cutting out several papers of the Cocoa Vanilla These Days collection. In that, well, I think it's a cloud, but the border is called Bubbles. And well, they are also bubbles, so who am I to judge? And I will create a base for my page with these bubble borders. And there is another one, also one of those templates, and it's a perfect one to tear your paper. It's the perfect tear. So if you were wondering how we do it, well, this is the way. So I'm totally in love with that one also. So I will link all of them below, of course, so you can get easy access in the shop. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm placing that photo, and I decide that I will place it vertically. And since little Jazz is looking to the left, I decide to place the photo on the right, as you will see in a minute. So I'm picking up some embellishment, and that title is a shop title, which I will link below, of course. And that cute pink rainbow is from the April Fox box. So I wanted to do something different, and I am making that fringe under the photo. And I don't have a fancy pair of scissors for that. I simply bought a herb scissor, as they called it in that shop, which was, I'm saying this a bit softer, which was quite cheaper than the famous brands that you can buy them from. So just a bit of a saving tip over here. And I think that they do exactly the same, cutting fringes. So, and I'm backing that cute little banner there with some foam, because I want it to be elevated above the photo, because I want to stick that little rainbow underneath it. And I'm sticking that rainbow down with some double-sided tape because it's a solid piece, so easy to stick down. And I'm layering that flower over the other with some folded foam tape, just to give a bit more dimension. And I decide I want to create a bit of a extra on my background. So I mark the places of the entire layout, and I'm using one of my favorite Bramble Fox stencils. I have several, but this is also a favorite one of mine, sorry, which I will also link below. And I'm using saltwater taffy, and which one was it? Oh, I have to write that down. Speckled egg, sorry, couldn't remember it. I'm not 20 anymore, so. And I'm just creating a bit of background which is peeking underneath that layout. So I simply bought a pack of cheap craft foam once, A4 size, and I'm always using it to back things up and create more elevation. And I'm sticking that title down with very small pieces of foam tape. And that circle with sweetheart in it is a very old one, and I'm not sure if it's still in the shop. If I can find it, I will link it. But I had to incorporate it because it matched perfectly. So that's almost it. Just finishing off with one little butterfly, and then I'm done. And I hope you liked it. Please let me know what you think. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.